YouTube. So I had a really busy day today and I got a really fun clip to show you guys. Now I'm going to warn you guys, the people that filmed it was not me. I had my parents film because I was really busy actually doing what I'm about to show you. And so if you're once you're watching it, you'll notice that there's a significant change in the filming ability, and I'm not bashing them by any means. I love them dearly, and I thank them for what they could do, because I could not have done it on my own. But yeah, so just bear with them. I mean, everyone needs some time to learn how to work a camera and stuff, and they're not the most tech savvy people, so I mean, it's just watch it and don't look at the quality, but look at the content, because I think it's really exciting, and I'm just really excited to show you guys because it's really awesome. And obviously, based on the title, you probably already know what it is, but for those of you who don't, you guys are going to get to see my cottage for the very first time, getting all planted up, and we didn't get to finish, but it'll be finished tomorrow, and so I'm just really excited to show you guys that. And we had a great day. I got a lot of sun, as you can see here by my cheeks. I never put on any suntan lotion because I like getting the vitamin E. It's good for the body. But yeah, so hopefully you guys will enjoy.
Car number 1, full. Car number 2, full. Car number 3, full. And here we have hard-working farmers.
What's up, YouTube? It's MIgardener. We're planting finally. As you guys can see, we're rolling down the weed tarp. And yes, it does take a village because we're a little short on time, but we're rolling down the weed tarp for the lanes that we'll be walking in. And the raised up portion that you see over here is all going to be for plants. That's where the plants are going. This is my Grandpa George. He's the one that brought up the horse manure, and he's also the one that supplied the snow fencing, so everyone can thank him for that. And we'll show you what it's like when we start planting and stuff, and I'll show you kind of what it's like to do the Florida weave. So I'll be back with you guys. Right now we're just setting the fence posts, and Eve, I don't know what you're doing.
I was gonna go down any farther.
Looking for 10 feet, not 25.
Oh!
We're spacing out the fence posts every 10 feet.
And then try to find it just in between, just put it in between 2 plants wherever you're close.
Bring it in. There you go.
And then just,
is it at 10 feet? Then put the fence post where it says 10 feet. There you go. All right.
Down?
Here, just.
there's brother and sister working together.
All right.
Isn't that sweet?
Excuse me.
Well, that's ingenious.
Video casting.
I need it tight down. No. Pull it from. You gotta pull it from here, because otherwise it's gonna break the line. All right, YouTube, so we're gonna teach you how to do the Florida weave. So what I've done is I've just basically wrapped it around, brought it underneath, and I'll show you guys in a little bit what I did, but basically you want a really nice knot here, because this is gonna be your first tie for your Florida weave. Then you're gonna bring it down this way. Don't weave through any of your plants just yet. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this, slip it through the knot, make sure it's pulled taut, really tight, bring it down. We're gonna tie it there. We're gonna bring it around, bring it down, bring it up through so it pulls everything tight. Then you're just gonna wrap it around, bring it down, through one more time, pull it tight, and keep going. Now I'm gonna finish up the rest of this, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's all done. All right, so now that we're at the end here, what we're gonna do is make sure this is extra tight because this is gonna be holding all the weight of the tomatoes. Pull it tight, put it in your little notch. If you wanna get a close-up of this, it's an important step here. Pull it tight, wrap it in, do the same thing that you did before with all of your other ones, but make sure that your line stays tight in here. There we go. And you're gonna wrap this around several times because all this is gonna hold the weight of your tomatoes. Now, you're gonna bring this around a couple more times, make sure it's got all the weight, and then you're gonna just wrap it around and you're gonna bring it down this side. And then you're just gonna simply keep going with the way you're doing it before. You bring it around, wrap it tight, bring it around. Make sure you don't get a tomato caught in there, but I'll get that in a second. And get that out of there. There we go. And I'm gonna finish up this line since you got the gist of it, and then I'm gonna show you how to weave the tomatoes in. It's pretty self-explanatory, but we'll get that done. All right, so it's getting a little bit dark, but you get the gist of it. I'm just going to basically take this line, and anything that I can possibly weave through this line is going to get weaved through. See, as you can see here, take the main growing tip, put that through, and any other leaves that might be able to be tucked up should be tucked up here. And that way any leaves that might constrict air circulation later on can be put up. Now most of these are already up because when we strung the line we put it below the plant to start with, but as you can see here, really simple, really great. So as you can see, it's pretty simple. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. We are really getting into planting the tomatoes, and we're not yet finished, but we'll finish tomorrow. And I'll show you guys probably in about a week or two when it's all finished and everything's growing again. And yeah, so that's how we've been planting our tomatoes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, hope you guys learned something. And as always, remember to grow big or go home. See you, YouTube. Bye.